All right, guys, so welcome back. We are pretty much in the final days. Pretty much today is going to be the final day of this 94 Honda no start. We've just got it set in time. Brand new water pump, timing belt, rebuilt carburetor, full tune-up kit, new ignition switch, new fuel pump, new fuel relay. So this is the first cold start after getting the belt and everything put on. You can come over here and put your peepers on the fuel make it happener, how nice and clean that thing looks. And then come around under here and you can see the brand new timing belt, water pump, all that good stuff. So we're going to do a test fire on it. Hopefully this thing fires off, and then we can start buttoning up everything else. So I guess hit the key and just like that. Little rattle in the muffler. She runs good though. You shut her off. So all we have to do now is get the timing covers back on, put some fuel hose on it. I think we got to do, what else do we have to do? Oh, we got to bleed the coolant on it. And other than that, we can roll this thing out of here and get the next one in.
Hold it right there.
Got him! Got him!
All right, guys, so we got this truck dialed in. I got the carburetor tuned up. We've got the coolant bled on it, and getting ready to go out on its first test drive. We don't know how long it's been since this truck has ran. Got some really old gas in it, so it's spitting and sputtering a little bit. So go see how it does. Take it around the block. Just like that, guys, it's rolling under its own power. You laying the hammer down on her. Yeah, just like that, guys. We got this HA4 back up on its own power and ripping and tearing out of here. So we just took around the block. Looks like it did good. How was it? Good. Good? It ain't gonna spin a wheel. Yeah. Then you get that old gas run out of it.
So just a normal, that's it.
All right, guys, so we got the Honda Acty out of the garage, running under its own power. It's running great. I'm just gonna go over a few things we did to the truck while it was in the garage, all in one little video. So starting out, we addressed the fueling issue. The first thing it was the fuel relay not turning on, not working at all, actually. So we replaced that fuel relay. Then the pump would turn on, but it was very weak. We replaced the fuel pump. Got a nice, strong, good pulse and current coming out of the fuel pump. Then we ended up discovering rather, that the ignition switch would intermittently have certain things not working, like stereo may not work. It wasn't supplying power to the fuel relay all the time. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. So we replaced the ignition switch, brand new key, OEM ignition switch, and then did a carburetor rebuild. Dad pulled that carburetor off, cleaned it with the ultrasonic cleaner, put a rebuild kit in it, reinstalled it, had to readjust the choke and some jets on it. And then timing belt, water pump, oil change, of course, had to go with that. And then I think there's some more stuff. Oh, a headlight. He had a busted headlight, so we put a good used refurbished headlight in there. Work light on the back of the cab, and stereo speakers and cup holders. I think that was everything we did to it. So it's a nice little LED. We've got those on the website. So another crank no start down on its luck truck that came in, and she is up and running under a full power. You can bump that key and start it right up. Let these guys hear how fast it starts. New JBL stereo, speakers in the door panels. Up and running. It's got some old varnished fuel in it. It's been sitting for a while. He's got a loud muffler, but other than that, get that old fuel out of here, and it's going to be running top notch again. And maybe later on he might replace the muffler, who knows. But really came out to be a nice little truck, nice running little truck, and it's just what we like to do, you know, get these things back up and rolling, help the people out, and yeah, I guess we'll keep these trucks rolling, keep the wheels turning. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment what you think about these Honda Actys. This one ended up being a conversion dump bed, so let me know what you think about that, and we will catch you guys on the next one.